Right, have you got enough spends for dinner time?
Yeah.
Right, work hard then.
I won't. Michelle?
Hey, babe. Steve will give you a lift if you like.
No, you're all right.
Come on, mate. I'll drop Alex off first, and then me and you can have a catch-up, eh?
You're all right. That'll be your phone.
Okay.
Sit in front. See Patsy's bags yet? He'll be gone by tonight. And then normal service will be resumed.
Wendy, is it? What are you doing?
I'll ring her later.
Hey, you should be modelling that stuff, not making it.
Ooh, I'm just waiting to be discovered.
Well, before Tinseltown comes a-knocking, any chance of a date?
Depends. You're going to take me anywhere up market?
Expensive.
Yeah, very, very pricey.
Cheeky mare.
Well, I never get to go anywhere classy, do I? It's like living on an hamster wheel.
All right then, somewhere posh. Best bib and tucker, yeah?
I'll wear what I like, thank you.
Starting the Rovers 6-ish. You can do a twirl on the bar for me. See you later.
Do you know, I must have lost a week of my life looking for keys. Not Tina.
Daryl.
Oh, you're hooking up with him? Be ashamed to waste your morning off. Everything all right? You seem a bit down. You know, none of my business, but the best way to keep Tina interested is to develop interests of your own.
What would you have me do, Mum? Flower arranging? Origami?
Just trying to help. Just wouldn't go making
Bye,
the
Mum.
same.
It's unreal.
It's real enough to me.
Well, I knew they'd been aggro, but I didn't think it had come to this.
Been so blind.
Trust thing.
Well, they said they were having a bit of a clear out, you know, making room for the baby.
They put Jamie's name on the birth certificate now. Dylan will never need know I existed.
They're vile. What they've done to you is vile.
You need to throw yourself into other stuff.
I need to find them. I mean, how difficult can it be?
You face the facts, Shawnee. They could be anywhere.
Romford's a good bet. Jamie's got zillions of cousins and schoolmates and people that'll rally round.
Well, they might have gone somewhere new. Start from scratch.
I mean, how big can Romford be? If we track down all the Baldwins, how much is a private detective?
It's not just a simple case of trying to find them.
We could go now.
You need to let the dust settle.
No, the trail will go cold.
Even if you did find them, then what? You snatch Dylan back, you'll go to prison.
We'll sort out proper access, like grown-ups.
They're not interested in playing by the book, Sean. They've done a runner.
Well, I've got to do something. I can't just sit back and do nothing.
Well, you're going to have to, darling. For now, anyway.
Look, I'll ring the factory, but what do you want me to say?
Tell him I'm on paternity.
Chapata.
2 teas. You ask me that every day. Good morning, Valandros. Dan. Yeah, he's here, and no, you can't speak to him.
Thanks.
I didn't do that for you. Good morning, Valandros. Dan, he's busy. B-U-S-Y. Is the penny dropping? Oh, are you deaf? Oh, sorry. So sorry. We've been having nuisance calls. Sorry about that. Would you like to book a table?
You might want to readjust that first. Got a visitor.
Hiya. Listen, I was waiting for you to text me. I thought, am I in the doghouse or what? Listen, why did you get off like that?
How's your arm?
It's all right. I'll probably die of blood poisoning, but other than that, it's fine.
Can we go somewhere?
Yeah, listen, it's no big deal, all right? I mean, I only did it for, like, a dare, really. Daryl was just winding me up.
Right, okay.
And I have always fancied one, as well. And plus, you've got, like, a short name, payment-wise, I mean.
David!
Listen, did you tell Matt?
Eh?
That you're immortalised on my arm? Did you see him last night? Did you tell him about us? Because, honestly, I've not got a problem with it.
What is the point? You're just on one all the time. You are constantly on one.
Wait, Tina, don't go, all right? You've just got here.
Yep. Wasted journey or what?
All right, I'll try and get this afternoon off work, okay? I mean, I'll pull a sickie.
Yeah, you do that.
No, wait, all right? Don't go, please. Oh, what have I supposed to have done?
A long, relaxing soak, I said.
Hospital records.
What?
Think about it. Checkups, postnatal care. I don't know. Weatherfield General. They're going to need to know where they've gone.
I can't, Sean.
Yeah, you can. It's dead easy. Just type his name into the computer, Dylan Wilson.
I can't.
Well, yes, you can. Marcus, you can because I'm desperate. Because you love me.
I'd get the sack. And then what? No job and no baby?
I've got to do something. Dylan's going to think that I didn't even try.
Oh, look, there's plenty of people who are going to set him straight when the time's right.
So in the meantime, I just roll over and die and wait till he's 18 and comes knocking?
Of course not.
Nobody's saying that.
But there's no point Marcus putting his job on the line when they've made it clear that they want to be a family of 3.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Look at him. Got a moody teenager at home.
Maybe he's going through a rocky patch with Tina.
Hey, David, I'm gonna do the chocolate run in a bit. What do you want?
Nothing.
How was your morning off?
Came and went.
It's a shame Tina couldn't wangle half a day off as well, eh?
Yep.
Everything all right in the Cupid department?
Yeah.
Well, if you get bored of being loved up, we could always go and give Ryan a knock. I'm sure he'd be glad at company.
What, hanging out with a school kid? Are you joking?
Now that is embarrassing.
I'll let you win.
You know, I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, did you? Well, next time I'll slaughter you.
Well, that was good for me. Liz keeps offering to help me pack.
Does she now?
She can't wait to get rid of me.
Well, lucky it's not up to her, innit?
It's going to be sooner rather than later.
Well, there's no rush, is there? Come on, let's have another game.
Go on.
Oh, yeah? Double glazing or something else I can live without.
Come on, then. Let the slaughter begin.
Oh, Alex, come on, be fair.
It's heartrending. I'm so sorry.
I shouldn't have pushed him on the birth certificate.
Well, it might not have made any difference.
He won't be told.
I blew it. We were getting along fine until I pushed him on the birth certificate.
Well, it was important to you, understandably so.
Yeah, but it was more important to Jamie. I mean, why couldn't I have settled for being the uncle? You know, reading bedtime stories and babysitting.
Because you're a loving father.
I know people think silly old Queen move on, but...
Well, let's hope there's some resolution along the way. You never know. I taught Violet for 5 years, and I suspect that her good heart and her good sense will prevail in the end.
You do?
God, I'm not much use, am I?
There's nothing anyone can say or do, really.
I've not even got a joke up my sleeve. You know, be good in a crisis. Have I? The irony. She'd know what to say.
At the moment, I'd prefer you any day.
Confession. I robbed your phone. It might hurt a little bit at first, but...
There he is, my best boy.
Don't you make me start.
My bestest, beautiful son. My greatest achievement.
We'll find him. God knows how, but we will.
Nah. I don't want slanging matches and histrionics. Violet doing another runner and unsettling my baby.
You're not going to look for him at all?
Maybe Ken's right. Maybe one day Violet will come looking for me.
Harvey's the Furniture Store sponsors Coronation Street, bringing your home to life.
Want tea?
So...
No. Never too old for a cup.
Ah, Gran!
What's the matter?
It really hurts.
Well, what's happened?
Just save the lecture, will you?
Well, we need to get some salt water on that.
Well, it'll be alright once it's settled.
Oh. Does your mother know?
No, she doesn't. And I know you hate it, right?
I wouldn't go that far. Bill's covered in tattoos.
Oh, great.
Actually, I'm not crazy about them, but they're all part of who he is. Every tattoo tells a story, apparently.
I'm not going to go for a whole arm job, alright? This is it.
Yes, it certainly is, for the rest of your natural.
Yeah, well, that was the whole point.
David, you've only known that girl 5 minutes, sweetheart.
Well, I hadn't, have I? Because that'd mean I met her at 3:55 this afternoon.
What? Oh, now, don't get all lippy. Anyway, does Tina like it?
Well, she's not seen it properly yet. Listen, I'm going to get off for an early dart, if that's alright. It's just, it's really killing.
Yeah, all right, sweetheart. Yes, off you go. Well, let's hope you both stay smitten,
So, got a late dinner or an early tea?
You're seriously interested?
Tragically, yeah, I am.
We'll drive her down.
Oh, yeah, of course, Lauren's sister. Took a love over at Rugrat.
So how's the tug of love over at your place? Well, he goes home tonight.
What? To Wendy Mum in the Wendy house? Sorry, continue.
Well, the week's up, so it should all settle down.
I've got 2 words for you, mate. Push and over.
Look, if I want to be with Michelle, which I do, I'm just going to have to accept that it's a little bit messy.
Yeah, the kid you bonded with has been shipped out to make way for Damien.
It's not that bad.
Oh, go away. He does your head in.
You know what? You're a tower of strength, you.
And you're a pushover. My case is so rested it's got cramp. Streetcars.
Who's the lucky fella then?
Oh, funnily enough, it's your son.
Ah. That makes you the unlucky lady. I hope he's taking you somewhere special.
Too right. This lot is wasted on here.
Shh, careful. I've just had a makeover.
You sure it's not a make under?
You want to stop looking at that door, watch pot and all that?
Well, he's probably splashing on aftershave and emptying cash pint.
Oh dear. Well, you can slum it with me while you wait for Boy Wonder. I'm funnier.
Wrinklier.
Wiser.
Richer.
The idiot.
Oh, well, he's in love, Gail.
He's infatuated.
Same difference at his age. Now, don't go on at him. He'll think I've been stirring it.
Relationship's in its death throes and he gets himself branded for life.
I know. Poor love. It's such a shame. I mean, he has been on such a high since she came into his life.
I know. You were right all along, as per.
You should have seen him today. That blessed phone. It was never out of his sight and he never rang once.
If she finishes with him, he'll be devastated.
I know.
He's much more vulnerable than Nick or Sarah.
It's funny that, isn't it? Maybe they'll patch it up.
If not, he's got himself a nice little keepsake.
Oh, yeah, what does it matter, darling? It's just a silly tattoo. Come on. His arm aches, his heart aches. Don't give him earache now.
I don't think I can bear the fallout if she dumps him.
Want to be careful, you'll turn into an alky.
What other perks are there?
Well, you get to work with me.
Perks, I said. Ugh. Wine's disgusting.
What, you're not getting a hint of vanilla with a blueberry aftertaste? House plonk, sweetheart. Does exactly what it says on the label.
Do you know what? I hate this place. Go home every night, fall asleep in the bath, crawl into bed, my face still aching from that customer service smile. Paul, it's not funny. We should be more ambitious.
Oh, why, yeah, what? Retire at 40? Spend the rest of our lives topping up our tans?
I just feel like I live here, like there's no point going home.
Could always come home with me. Hey, if Alan Sugar walked in here now, we'd congratulate us on pitching it just right, on knowing our market.
Knowing our place, you mean? Not getting ideas above our station.
Oh, blooming heck, on second thoughts, finish the bottle. Look, if people want posh nosh, they head out into town or to Cheshire or something like that. We're more of a pit stop.
Never gonna make any money, you know.
Give it time.
Paul, I haven't got time. I'm 26 years old. I share a dingy flat with my stepmom. I've got zero social life. I'm not exactly living the dream, am I?
Fish and chips, do you?
Whatever. So Gran's brought the good news, has she?
She's worried about you. Can I have a look?
Cheer up, Mum. Nobody's croaked it.
You must be very fond of her.
Well, she's my girlfriend, yeah.
Any word since you flounced out this morning?
She's not allowed a phone on in work, all right? Can you put the other 20 questions in writing, please?
David, you're a young man.
I'm out of here, Mum, all right?
So am I dropping him off? They picking him up, what?
Well, it's still all a bit up in the air yet.
How do you mean?
He's late for everything. It's in his jeans or something. He was half an hour late for work this morning.
Well, that is the boss's prerogative. How do you say that word? I think it's doubles.
Boss?
Yeah, well, Dan was telling me when he... Oh, I don't believe it.
You are sitting with the organ grinder down. Monkey Boy's late, as per.
What did you go on live for?
Why don't I take you out for dinner tonight, eh? I've been waiting all night for that, Lummox.
Well, I'll give him till 1:30. You can buy me another drink, though. I've come for my son.
Of course.
I want my son. I've been fobbed off all day.
Wendy.
I would put a please on the end of that, but seeing as you don't return any of my calls, I think we'll just dispense with the niceties.
Do you think you two could have your slanging match in private?
Bring him out, now.
Look, why don't we go through to the back? We can't talk here.
What's to talk about?
Please.
Why does everything have to be on your terms?
Look, I know it must seem like that. Please just come through. Please.
Said it was disgusting.
You probably weren't just on about your tat either.
I thought women are meant to be into that commitment stuff.
Commitment? You've been going out 5 minutes.
7 weeks and 5 days.
I'd just say 2 months. It sounds a bit less tragic.
I don't get it though, because 1 minute, yeah, she's all over me. Next, she's not even replying to my texts.
Well, maybe it's something to do with that guy she used to see.
Yeah, maybe it ain't.
Alright, calm down. We're only talking.
Well, why do you think it is?
I don't know. My twin's a bird. I still don't have a clue about women.
You know, as soon as she walked in the house, yeah, she had a right mood on her.
What? Before she saw you tie up?
Yeah. I thought that'd cheer her up.
She probably just wanted a box of chocks, you know, soppy CD. Birds are into that.
She's gonna dump me, Daryl.
Well then, better find another bird called Tina, aren't you? Or else you're gonna have to cover your shale up 24/7.
Cheers, you know. And why? Because any other normal girlfriend and they'd be well chuffed.
Oh, move on. Loads of fit birds coming to take away after netball from St Hilda's.
You should have told me, though. You know, none of this watching me splash me cash about.
Yeah, I know, it's unfair, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, their team captain will help you get over it big time. She's well fit, innit?
Oh yeah, then she's like, me and Matt are just mates, David. Yeah, alright, love. Pull the other one. How gullible do you think I am?
David's gone out. Got fed up of waiting.
Right.
You better come in.
Maybe I should just ring him tomorrow.
Will you, though? Or will you just keep him on tenterhooks all day?
You what?
He can do without you leading him up the garden path.
I haven't.
Oh, so you don't call storming out in a huff, blowing hot and cold?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I've seen the little games you play to keep him on his toes.
That is so unfair.
Your little ego trips cause him hours of misery.
You bang out of order.
Think he'd come running after you?
What?
He's not up to it, Tina. He takes things to heart.
I really don't need this.
Look, if you want to be in a relationship with him, show him a little respect. If not, all well and good. But tell him straight, eh? Because this roller coaster's far too traumatic for him.
I can't think. I can't breathe.
Oh, please.
I'm pregnant, Gail. How's that for traumatic?
And we return to Weatherfield in half an hour.
I thought you were being careful.
We were. We were always... I knew everyone would say that.
I'm not saying anything. And I'm not blaming you. How do you know? For sure.
Well, how did you know you were pregnant?
Have you done a test?
It's not exactly congratulations, I'm so happy for you, but...
Do you want me to be happy for you? Oh, Tina, come here. How do you feel about it?
I don't know what I want or how I feel about anything.
And you've not told David yet?
I thought I'd be home by now.
You won't be long. Have you done a test? Have you been to see a doctor?
I've done 2 tests. And I feel like I'm pregnant.
I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, right. Are you this and have you done that? I'm pregnant. And your son, he's a dad.
Tina.
David Platt, living with his mum, earns 5 pence an hour.
He's training.
You shouldn't even own anything. Apart from an MP3 and a stupid tattoo. So, how do I feel about it? What do you think? I'm gonna wait for him in his room.
Look, I know it seems like I've been ignoring your calls.
You have?
But I've just been trying to work out what Alex needs.
But that's my job, not yours. Where's his things?
He's not packed. Look, I'm sorry. He's just not ready to go yet.
You promised he'd come home today.
Yeah, I know that, but now that he's here, he just wants to stay.
Oh, with you whispering in his ear?
Look, it's his idea, not ours. I mean, it's not exactly made things easy for anyone.
Don't pretend you're not delighted.
Oh, think what you like. He wants to stay with us. What am I supposed to do about it?
Coffee or tea, Wendy?
Any boy of his age, any boy, given the choice between mum and a few house rules or make-believe mum and non-stop spoiling...
Or a glass of wine, maybe.
What? No, thanks. Look, if I were waiting on Ryan hand and foot, I'd be flavour of the month too, but I'm more responsible than that.
Oh, right. So I'd be responsible, would I, if I just chucked him out? The truth is that he feels more at home with us than he does with you.
Oh, that's a great thing to say, isn't it? Thanks for that.
I'm sorry.
My son, my Alex, is the centre of my life, just like your Ryan is yours.
I know that, and I'm sorry.
We did everything we ever could for him. He's had the best of everything. I know we're separated now, but he's always been our first thought.
Please, Wendy, I know. All right, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have said that.
How's life these days, gentlemen?
Just give us it quick, Jerry, will you, before Audrey walks past.
It's not an illegal kebab, is it? She'll smell it on your breath anyway.
Some sort of salad we're having tonight.
The man's all making mighty. Come on, pick up the phone. Hey, your David's looking happier these days, isn't he?
You're not mine.
Even said hello to me the other day. I don't know, must be the love of a good woman, eh? Hey, Bill, do you reckon the lines are down in Italy? Still, be a bit of a relief all round if he has settled down a bit, won't it?
Not before time, no way. Audrey always said there's a nice lad in there somewhere trying to get out.
Tina, I've made us something to eat, so are you going to come down or shall I come up? It's not much, but... Look, I'm sorry I was a bit full on. But you've had days to think about this. It's all a bit of a shock for me, isn't it? I do know how you feel. And you won't get any sort of disapproval from me. You're not the first. And you won't be the last. That's what they all say. All the time. But they're right. So come on.
First, she's up for a laugh, yeah? Second, it's like the girl from The Exorcist. Hey! And then she's gone. It's like, now you see me, now you don't.
Well, men are from Mars.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I am, because Tina's got her mates and I've got mine.
And women are from Venus.
But I just get on a wick all the time. I say something, Darryl, and it's so insignificant, yeah, but suddenly... What are you doing?
Miss Shuffle's not shuffling.
If there's something I should be saying to her, or doing, why can't she just tell me? What's with all this secret stuff, like guess what I'm thinking? What, she think I am, a mind reader?
I know, they're a nightmare. Lauren, for instance. Sometimes I think she's way too immature for me.
Four covers. Full.
Not everyone books.
Yeah, well, last night we're dead and all. Barely covered the wages.
We're bound to have the odd bad day.
The odd bad day I can cope with. It's the odd bad month that gets me.
Another quiet night. Not that I'm complaining.
Oh, right, so when there's no job for you next week, no complaints then either.
Won't worry me, love. Manchester's full of restaurants. Get another job like that.
I'm very tempted.
Don't let him wind you up. He's an okay waiter. He knows what he's doing.
Good job one of us does. Joke.
When you finish with the standard routine, maybe you could give them the desserts, eh?
Yep.
So what did your parents say? I suppose you still are their little girl. You have told them.
She'll kill me.
No, she won't.
She will. You don't know. She'll throw me out.
from her dad?
Well, they'll have a few things to say. But you'll survive. Then you'll all go to bed and lie there worrying. But in the morning you'll start to sort things out. And I do know what I'm talking about.
I wish you were my mum.
Oh, Tina.
David's so lucky he don't even know it.
Harvey's the Furniture Store sponsors Coronation Street, bringing your home to life.
If I make Alex go home, he'll only run away again.
Well, then we'll sort it. Us, his parents.
How? How if he runs away again and sleeps rough?
It wouldn't even last one night. He'd be banging on my door by breakfast wanting a fry-up.
I can't take that risk. Anything could happen to him. He could just jump on a train and go anywhere.
He'd come home. He'd come back to where he knows he's loved and understood. Home, where he belongs.
He says he belongs here.
Oh, please. He's got you right where he wants you, hasn't he? Alex is a difficult boy. You've been lucky with Ryan.
Alex is a pleasure. I don't find him at all difficult.
You've no idea the trouble he's caused me and Nick. It's no wonder our marriage broke down under the strain. Sweetheart.
See what I mean? This is what she thinks of me.
No, it isn't. Come on, where's your monkey stuff?
Do I have to go?
Only if you want to.
Wouldn't you after what she just said?
Come on, I was upset. It doesn't mean anything. Alex, look, this is what we agreed. A few days there, then back home.
He's not coming, Wendy.
Of course he is. Alex, you need to be at home with your things and your friends.
Look, I'm sorry. But I'm not coming home with you. This is where I want to be.
I've heard of clock watching, but this is ridiculous.
Right, he's got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
You do have the patience of a saint, I'll give you that.
I haven't. Right, that's it. Come on. Drink up.
Sorry?
You've got 10 seconds. 9.
What?
8.
Come on.
7.
Maybe you got the wrong number.
She's my wife, I haven't.
Well, maybe you need, like, a different prefix or something, Natalie.
I'd leave it if I was you, love.
Well, I've managed to get him here, Lauren. All we need now is a sack full of happy pills.
Thanks. I didn't think I was that bad, actually.
You have been a bit heavy, love. Just at the moment.
Yeah, very heavy. A couple of pints and vodka and coke.
Well, I'm sorry, but my life isn't a song and dance routine at the moment. But, you know, hello. The mother of my child has spirited my son away, never to be heard of again.
Oh, he's off.
Look, every child comes with a load of worries as well as rewards.
Christmas crackers. Oh, such wisdom.
Well, it's just that you're getting all your worries up front and the rewards might follow.
When he starts asking about his dad, that's when he'll be back in touch.
Oh, goody. Daddy, where have you been for the past 2 decades of my life?
Oh, he made a funny.
I'll get these.
Cheers, Bill.
First time I've seen him smile in days.
Hey, same problem with this one. There's more laughs in the funeral business.
Right, that's it, I give up.
Hallelujah. You've been on that flaming thing all day.
I'm trying to get hold of Sarah, but it's just not connecting. She must have dumped her phone or changed her number.
Why would she do that?
I'll give you 3 guesses, Bill.
Oh, God. We've got him on one side and him on the other.
This must be what they call the happy hour.
Oh.
All right.
I will be.
It's very difficult.
She's not making it any easier.
She will. She knows you're right. It's just that she's...
A soft touch?
Yeah, something like that. I'll talk to her.
3 o'clock? Yes, that's fine. Thank you very much. All done. Dr. Maynard, 3 o'clock. That easy.
Should I go with David?
When are you going to tell him?
I don't know. I don't even know if I should.
Well, no.
What do you think?
Well, it's up to you. But it might be best to decide what you want to do first. Before you tell David. Sort it out in your own mind. I mean, we don't know how David's going to react, do we? And the last thing you need right now is pressure. Either way.
Either way.
Only you can decide whether you're going to have this baby or not. Look, you're not going to like what I'm going to say.
What?
Look, please just don't run upstairs and shut me out again, promise. David's not the most mature boy you could have chosen. He's my son, and I love him dearly.
He's very... well... he's great.
Good. I'm glad. But you don't need a young boy's advice right now. And I can do my best. But I don't really know you. Or your life. You need to talk to someone who knows you inside out.
I can't.
Yes, you can. And if you talk to your parents tonight, then the world will look a much better place tomorrow.
Right, that's me then.
Oh, not so soon. Can't I persuade you to stay for a meal?
Oh, well, tempting, but I've got a date and I'm late already.
A day. I remember what that's like.
Oh, well, if you work weekends and evenings, what can you expect? Now, if you shared the meal with me, that might be a bit more tempting.
A bit? Don't overdo it, will you?
Well, they're things you find under a stone.
Kelly, I'm not that late, am I? I just nipped in to make sure they've got a table for us.
Always good.
Oh, well, I can see about 10 from here. They're hardly chocker, are they?
So what time do you close the shop then? Got to keep an eye on the staff.
Hey, I'm not his staff.
He is.
I thought you were booker.
Yeah, I am the bookie.
In my shop.
Right, so that makes you hired hand.
Table for 3, is it? Or 2?
Just 2 times.
Follow me.
Oi, hey! Well, thanks a lot, Dad.
It's funny, isn't it? It's like you suddenly don't exist. You know, they say the best aphrodisiacs of the world are money, power, and authority.
And what about youth?
Wasted on the young.
I mean, what is it with my kids? Every time they seem to be getting straight, something like this explodes in their face. And David doesn't even know. Just when he was beginning to talk about the future. You know, going back to college.
I know.
It's like some nightmare merry-go-round. I've been through all this with Sarah.
No, but I mean, it all worked out, didn't it, that?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. I took the strain. Mum, I don't want to go through it again. And it's worse. So much worse this time. Sarah could cope. We both know David can't.
So how far gone is she? I mean, is she
We're home
thinking
tonight,
about
love. Should we just moving upstairs?
Oh, now, don't get all hard done by Bill Webster. I saw you skulking out the kebab shop.
Me, I never.
And here's the other kebab kid now.
Why won't you talk to me?
I'm sorry?
Sarah, I can't get hold of her.
Come on, lad.
Look, is this what you're whispering about, or what, eh?
I don't think that's any of your business, do you?
Girl is upset.
And I'm not. Go on, Chet. Go home and go to bed.
Come on, lad. I'll walk you home.
Gail, I just want to know how she is.
Hey, out we go. See you, mate.
What?
sorry. You don't deserve all this.
Oh, I'll cope. All grown up now, aren't I?
Not to me, you know.
Oh, man.
Wendy doesn't seem to realise. This isn't just my home, it's my job too.
Laura managed fine.
I look terrible.
No, you don't. Look, we're going to have to arrange a proper meeting with her.
I do.
With Kylie Minogue. Who do you think? Look, Alex is a bright lad, and he's given us all the runaround. He's pulling your strings, and you're letting him.
It's still my responsibility, Steve. He came to me
And what about Ryan? Eh? Whose responsibility is he?
Mine, of course.
Is he? Is he? Where is he then?
He's with Liam. Watching a DVD or playing some computer game.
And how are you going to explain to him that Alex isn't going home after all? Hmm?
I don't know. I better get back to work.
Look, just think about Ryan for a minute. Think about how he must be feeling with Alex down there, where he used to be, calling your mum. What are we going to do about that, Michelle? Hey? What are we going to do about all of this?
Do you know, I'm not sure how much you've tortured Sean, I can say.
I tell you what, this whole baby idea was a disaster waiting to happen right from the start.
Oh, aye. Nice to know I've got the support of friends and loved ones, eh?
Say nothing behind your back that we haven't said to your face.
Over and over.
Look, if you thought that having a baby was going to end in disaster, then how come nobody warned me?
She didn't tell us till she was 3 months gone.
And I only met you at the first scan.
The first scan.
Oh, Sean, how much longer are you going to keep this up?
Bad Sean. Don't be a loser, Sean. Just do a funny song and dance for the nice people. In fact, give us a penny. I might do the YMCA.
Go on, laughing boy. I'll treat you to a doner and extra chilli. Or how about an Indian for Vindaloo? See you later.
Hello, love. Cup of tea, man.
You're chucking out time already.
Hey! Make us had a right couple of boozers.
You seen Tina this afternoon?
No. Well, I've been with you all day, remember?
Mum, seen Tina?
Sorry. Cup of tea, love.
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm sure she'll be around tomorrow.
I'm not bothered, to be honest. She can please herself. I'm done with her and all of her little moods. Good night.
Not exactly a mature reaction, is it?
It's David. Par for the course.
Now he's going to be a father. Poor Tina.
Poor baby. And poor David, too.
Did you get a chance to speak to her about...
Just gently, you know, so that she felt she could discuss it. And I felt terrible. Talking about losing his baby. Doesn't even know there is one.
Well, thank heavens for small mercies, I suppose. I mean, he might be all for it and he might be all against it. I mean, you know what he's like when he wants something. Either way, until that young girl's decided what she wants, then... Well, there's no reason his lordship should know anything about it. Is there?
Well, the Queen might just have to... Everybody wants to be an 888 lady. Sign up now at 888ladies.